Hello, guys. I'm live. This is Dave's. This is my sixth stream, and welcome to the stream. Here where we live, the heat wave has been quite hot. 90s, 100s, quite hot. So how are you guys doing? This is my sixth, and yesterday I played Batman the Telltale series, Chapter 1. And man, was that game good. I played it for 2 hours, and man, the experience was awesome. I think it's the best Batman game I've ever played. And this might not be a popular opinion, but I think I actually enjoyed it more than I enjoyed the Arkham Asylum series, because you actually get to use detective work. And I'm not going to give too much away, but what happened in the first chapter was basically, the beginning is, oh, hello, Yvette. How are you doing? Good to see you. So basically, the first chapter is where Bruce is with Harvey Dent, because he's trying to get elected as district attorney. And, the mayor's very corrupt. And the commissioner's, not the best. Commissioner Gordon has not become Commissioner Gordon yet. So it's basically almost like a prequel before he's Commissioner Gordon. He's Lieutenant Gordon in this one. And then you get to, battle with Catwoman in the beginning. And, your decisions affect the outcome of the story. It's a role-playing game. And the voice acting is very good. I know some people don't like Troy Baker as the voice of Batman in this, but I thought he did a good job. I'm going to be in one of those that actually enjoyed his performance in it. Not a popular opinion, but I thought he did a good job. They're like, oh, he should have just stayed as the Joker because he was a Joker voice actor mostly. But hello, Yvette. Welcome to the stream. And so basically, the story is very good. And I was very impressed. I like the art style. It's almost like comic book mixed with video game. And, I like it. It's, it reminds me of a comic book almost, but in the video game form. And, I quite enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I was impressed. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I was expecting it to be pretty good, but yeah. It kind of blew me away, actually. And basically, your decisions, like when you act like Bruce Wayne and everything, it affects kind of how you act as the character. Oh, I got 2 likes. Awesome. Thank you. So basically, your decisions affect the outcome of your character. So at first I was going for a more mellow Batman, right? But then I decided, I'm going to amp it up, right? Because he's dealing with Carmine Falcone and he's getting to him. And so I went for a more aggressive, colder version of Batman. At the end, when he's interrogating him, he's taking no bullshit, man. He's just going for it at him. So I was like, I'm gonna go for that. Why not change it up? Might as well enjoy this interrogating. So I actually used a weapon and on it, boom, at his leg, man. That mob boss. I just went for it. I just said, what the heck? Do something different, right? It was fun. That game was fun. I can't wait to play the next level on that thing. I was very impressed. So yeah, I know some, as far as video games go, I'm really enjoying it. Because there's actual thought into it, and it's not just a fight him, shoot him up thing. There's actual decisions in it, and the dialogue is interesting. Yeah, it makes you think. It almost reminds me of like Sherlock Holmes Batman style almost. Because Batman was known as the world's greatest detective, right? And you never really got to see that. In other video games, it was more like, punch him, punch him type of things. But this one, you actually have to use the mind. You got to work out where the crime scene is and, what caused the explosion. And I like how the decisions, you can either be a more mellow Batman, more average Batman, more like how he usually is, but, dark. But this one, I went darker and more aggressive. When he's talking and interrogating the criminal, is like, hey, I'm not taking bullshit here. You better tell me what's going on, or I'm going to use this on you, So, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I know I'm talking myself over and over again, but it was fun, you know? I know I'm talking a lot about it, but it just means I like it a lot. It was a lot of fun. So I can't wait to play the next chapter. Next level chapter. So, if you like Batman, I highly recommend it. And at least it shows in my energy that I'm really enjoying it, you know? And that's the important thing. As long as you're enjoying something, why not? Keep it going, right? Because I talked about, what, 5 whole minutes now? But I don't know. I just really like it. I mean, what can I say? That's my honest opinion about it. I really enjoy it. Especially after, you know, the whole downer with Chibnall and the whole Doctor Who thing, you know, it really helps. It helps get it out, you know, because I think of Chen Balls, I think of Chris Chibnall, and then I get it out with the Batman, you know? Just get more aggressive, like, okay, I'm thinking in my head, this is Chris Chibnall if he was a fictional character. And I go more aggressive at it. It helps me get out some energy. It feels good. It feels good. A healthy way in the game, getting it out like that. Yeah, why not? Why not? I just think of Chris Chibnall and the Timeless Children, and I just said, you know what? I'm going to go for the more aggressive version of Batman in this than he usually is portrayed. Just get it out. Why not? Why not? Why not? And I like how the eyes, too, in the Batman costume, it's really cool. Like, they have the white lenses on it, kind of like the comic book. That really hasn't been done in live action before, and I quite like that look. It's very cool looking. Where the eyes are glowing white. Yeah, I think it's very hot, yeah. Well, luckily our place stays pretty cool. Yeah, it's hot out there. It was almost 100. It was like 100 something yesterday. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm not one who does good with heat. I never have, never will. I mean, I guess if you're from Spain or something, you can handle it, I guess. But me, no, can't handle it. I just drink water, keep washing my face with cold water. That's what helps me stay cool. And then, luckily, our bedroom's pretty cool in there, vented naturally. 3 people in the stream. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just working with the job coach, playing that Batman game for the first time yesterday, the Telltale series. I tried it out last night, and man, I was blown away by it. I was really impressed with it. So I definitely, it's better than their Back to the Future game. I played their Back to the Future game, the Telltale series, and it was okay, but this was done better. The writing, the acting, I feel like it was done better. I feel like it was done much better than Back to the Future game. The one I played, that was for the PS4. It's it has the voice cast from. Well, it doesn't. It has a sound alike as the Marty McFly character. It's not Michael J. Fox. He doesn't play in it. They just hired a sound alike actor. He did okay, but and they got Christopher Lloyd, who's very good, of course, as the Doc Brown. But the story itself was just, I wasn't too blown away by it. I thought it was just kind of like a retreat of like the second movie, where it was kind of just like another altered, 1955, it was kind of that style. It just felt like it was the second movie all over again, just slightly altered, So I thought it was okay. Honestly, I'd probably give it like a 6 maybe out of 10. It wasn't terrible. It was just okay. But this Batman one, they did a really good job with it. I would give it right now. I give it a solid 9.5, almost a 10. It's close to a 10. It's just because I got to play the rest of it, so I can't give it a 10 yet. But I was impressed. I was only expecting to give it maybe a 7.5 at the most. So I was impressed. Because with the Arkham games, you could only, it was basically just fighting. And, it was only in part of Arkham Asylum, With this, it's the whole world of Gotham you get to go to. So it's definitely a lot more open. And the fact that your decisions and, there's more dialogue involved affect what kind of Batman you're going to become. Yeah, I know. I keep talking about it. It's hard not to talk about it because I like it so much. So, yeah. And I'm working on Monday. I have my live stream with Noel Tardisone. My first big guest on the stream. Tomb Raider series, nice. Because Tomb Raider series was good. Then I played, what was his name? What was that guy's name I used to play? It was on the PlayStation, the original, back when I was little. The PlayStation 2. Crash Bandicoot. I used to play him. Then, of course, I played Mario. I've done all that before. So, yeah, my first guest on the stream on Monday. My first big guest, Noel Tardisone, who's got over 1,700 subscribers. And I have him on the stream on Monday. So that'll be interesting. It'll be exciting. Have my first guest on the stream. And then I probably am having more guests as well. Maybe I'll have Joe Matrix Sword on here if he wants to. And maybe I'll have Dean, Dr. 50 on here. And whoever else wants to come on as a guest. Neil, whoever. Oh, Sega. Yeah, Sega's good. Yeah, not enough people. They always pick Mario over Sonic, huh? But I think Sonic's just equally as good, in my opinion. Yeah, I think he's a little underrated. I actually saw that movie, and it actually wasn't bad. The Sonic movie? I know you probably haven't seen it. But I actually thought it was pretty good. But yeah, I feel like Sonic's underrated for sure. Everyone will pick Mario as, better. But Sonic, come on. He's awesome. Come on, guys. Didn't have a Nintendo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo was the more popular one, huh? Like Sega. Excuse me, Sonic. Sega. Yeah, they did the Dreamcast back when I was still in elementary school, and it didn't sell very well. The Dreamcast, nobody bought it. Everyone went for the GameCube and stuff, and it just the sales plummeted, and then they just ended up not making any game consoles anymore. It's too bad. Now it's just Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft now. Would be cool to have a Dreamcast, actually. You could probably find them on Amazon. Yeah, I had an Xbox, and man, the original, it was terrible. Every time I got one, Red Ring of Death, I just gave up. I had like 3 red rings of death for it. That's the only system that I've had really big problems with was that Microsoft with the red ring of death. Freaking Microsoft, man. Frustrating. Well, the Japanese do it better than the Americans with the game systems. You know, you got to admit it. They got it going. All right, take care. But yeah, take care of it. But yeah, it's just I think there was like 3 or 4 red rings of death with the original Xbox I had. And yeah, I'm just gonna go into it. I got one for 6 months. It lasted fine, and then the red ring of death happened, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So I had to get like a refurbished one. Then that one died 2 months later. Then a third one. The video wouldn't work. Then a red ring later. No, actually, I went through 4. Then I'm like, ugh. Yeah, Xbox. I don't know what it is with Xbox with this. Yeah, I don't know. Never had any problems with Sony. Never had problems with Nintendo. Never had problems with Sega. But Microsoft, for some reason, I don't get it. You know, it's embarrassing. It looks bad on us Americans, right? That you can't get it. You can't get it together with the red ring crap. Kudos to Japan. You guys make awesome cars. You guys make awesome game systems, but I don't know with us. I don't know. Disappointing. Oh, well, maybe one day we'll get something better with the game systems. We'll see. But, Microsoft. Get it together, people, for your game systems. Wow, almost 18 minutes in the stream already. So yeah, Monday again. Sorry, I'm repeating myself, but yeah, my first guest. I'm psyched about it. Noel TARDIS Zone, the Irish Geeks coming on. But yeah, this weather. Oof, heat waves. I tell you. I could not live in Death Valley, I can tell you that. Death Valley, I'd probably die. I mean, I don't know how some people handle it. Like, if you're from India, you're from Spain, you're from places like that, somehow I guess they're just acclimated to it, or they have their bodies, or Africa. People from there, somehow they're able to handle it. I don't know. So trying to get my friend Nick's YouTube. Apparently, for some reason, accidentally his YouTube channel, it's set to kids, and I'm like, why is it set to kids? Yeah, so we're trying to get his fixed so he can be on the stream too. He can maybe pop on here too, and I could talk to him through the live stream. But one thing I'd like to see that white lenses thing, like how they did in the comics with Batman with the white lenses on his eyes like that, kind of like a camouflage. I actually like that. It's kind of a cool disguise with the eye thing. That would be cool to see in live action, actually, at some point. I mean, I guess they're almost like contacts or something that he has in the mask that makes him have that. Some kind of technology or something, but it's cool. You know, we've always seen the white things for the eyes in the comic books for Batman, but you never get to see it in live action. No, it's always just the normal eyes look. You know, with some black, paint around the eyes, black mascara or something, which is cool. You know, it's intimidating. Oh, hey, buddy, how are you doing? Ignis John's here. Howdy. Yeah, the black eye paint. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's cool. It looks a little, intimidating. I'll admit, but I'd like to see the white lenses look, done in live action. And yeah, I definitely recommend that Telltale game to you, man. Like I was talking to you about, I think it's even better than Arkham. And it's not a popular opinion, but people, there are some people out there that re-level it like I do. And I played the first level, and I was blown away how good it was. I was not expecting it to be that good. I mean, I was expecting it to be pretty good. But when I just played it and, the acting and everything, and then just the fact that you get to choose what kind of Batman you get to play, the normal. I went for a more aggressive Batman because I was just thinking of Chibnall, the one who, ruined Doctor Who for me. So I like, you know what? I'm going to go more aggressive for Batman. So I went more aggressive when I was interrogating Carmine Falcone, and I just went for it, man. He was out the window. I had him like this. Oh, man, it was fun. I was just imagining Chibnall, as if he was a fictional character. Help get some steam off with that. Felt good. Felt good. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. Yeah. I mean, I've talked about it for almost 15 minutes already in the stream. That's how much I'm enjoying it. But yeah, like I said, I think they should do the white lenses look. I think they should do that with Batman. I don't think they're going to do it yet, but well, they actually kind of did it in The Dark Knight, right? He had that sonar thing into the lenses in his eyes. They kind of had that white look to him. Yeah, well, it's only right now on the PlayStation 4. It's only $7.99 or $7.49 per each game of the Telltale. I'm going to get both. I'm going to get the Telltale first one, and then the Enemy Within, which is the sequel to it. They're $7.49 each right now. I don't know how much it would be on Xbox One. I don't know if it would be the same price. But $7.49 for it's a pretty good deal for each game. Because each level you play like about an hour and a half, 2 hours, easy on it. I was playing the first level for like 2 hours yesterday. That's how long it took me to get through because I was so involved in it. But yeah, I think it's on the PlayStation 4 on the PlayStation Store. It's only like I have to get it on PC. Actually, let me look it up how much it is on PC. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm just looking that up. Batman Telltale PC. Let's see how much it is. PC. Be right back. I'm still here, but I'm just looking it up. Oh. Let me go to shopping. Oh, damn. Okay, for Steam. Let me see. For Steam, it's 13. For Steam, it's for 13. Let me look it on Amazon now. Looking it up. Batman Telltale. No. That's weird. Oh, that sucks. So you get to get it on Steam for $13.99. Xbox One at 16. Switch. I wonder why it's so more expensive on the Switch. Well, on the Switch it's $34.40. That's weird. Huh. So that's weird. So it's more if you get the physical disc, it's 32. But when you do the digital download, it's only 7. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. That is strange. I mean, I get it. The digital would be. But 32 for the Switch seems a little crazy. Oh, used at 750 though. Yeah, on the Switch it's if you get it used it's like 749, I guess. If you get it for the Switch. Yeah, Dark Souls 3, yeah. That one's good, huh? Yeah, I tried the Lord of the Rings game. What was it? The role playing one? Shadow of Mordor, I believe. And man, was that game hard. I mean, the acting was good, but man, I kept getting killed by the orcs every single time. The Shadow of Mordor one, and I was just, I was not feeling it. You know, it's good to have a challenge, but once it gets too freaking hard, you just, just gets frustrating. You just get mad. You start swearing at the screen because you're like, fuck. What the hell? I had to take a break. It was just frustrating. Just like the Spider-Man game I was talking to you about, the PS4 one. Well, no, yeah, that one was just, oof. You know, I put it on easy. It was on easy, and it was like freaking hard, even on easy. And I was like, this is, I did a YouTube video on it. This is on easy, more like medium or hard. I mean, and you call that easy? Jeez, that was frustrating. It's not that the graphics or the acting was bad and the story was bad. It was so freaking difficult. There's a time where it's just so difficult, doesn't end up being fun anymore. A little bit of challenge is good, but when it's just so freaking hard, it's just like, oh my freaking gosh. Oh, fuck. No. So I just said, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry, I'm done with this game. Sorry. I just had to. I was starting to lose it. So yeah, I admit, for me personally, I think I like the Telltale game, the Batman Telltale game, over Arkham even. Yeah, you too, buddy. You take care. And yeah, be sure to watch on Monday if you can the stream with me and TARDIS No. We'll talk a lot about different subjects. Not just about Doctor Who, about other things too. We'll talk about like maybe what he thinks about the new Batman movie, the Pattinson one, if he's looking forward to it or not. Yeah, I'll survive. I'm not going out, that's for sure. I'm not going for a run today, I'll tell you that much in this heat. Hell no. Yeah, and if you can't watch it, when you're no worries. If you can't watch it when it's live, you can always watch the stream later too. No worries. Yeah, and just stay safe in the seat. Definitely don't go for a workout in the seat, I'll tell you that much. I'm not going for a run today, I'll tell you that much. I don't want to die. Heat stroke, I mean, not die literally. You know what I mean. All right. So 2 likes. Thanks, guys. 30 minutes in the stream. All right, guys. So, what else can I talk about? The Giants. How are the Giants doing? The baseball team. I know the Dodgers beat them a few times. Let me look up the standings for that real quick. See how they're doing. I don't think I watched one of their games. They had it on YouTube. See how they're doing in the baseball standings. Yankees are first place right now. Yeah, 13-6. Yeah, they have the most championships, I think, of any baseball team. All right. Marlins are 9-4. Cubs are in first place, 13 wins and 4 losses. Dodgers are in first place, 14-7. Ooh, Pirates are doing really bad. Four wins and 14 losses. What is happening with you guys? Doing terrible. Giants are 8-13. Could be better. I guess could be even worse, but they're not doing that good. So that's that. Yeah, they're down at the bottom right now. But, it is a shortened season, the whole pandemic thing, too. That doesn't help. Football is going to even be crazier. That's going to be riskier, right? Because everybody's closer with the football, even compared to baseball. So I don't know how that's going to work this season. I think they'll probably just end up not doing it. But that's just what I think. You never know, though. Oh, yeah, and then we're going to try this bowling game out. That's a new news. We're going to buy this bowling game, too. Try it out, see how it is. Because I like bowling. I've actually steadily gotten better at playing bowling in real life. I think the last time I did bowling, Jen got a higher score. She was starting to get good, too. We did it without bumpers. And I actually bowled a 90, which is a high for me without the bumpers. I was shocked. I actually got a 90. I was like, whoa, I'm actually improving finally. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when I do that house impressing too in the next couple weeks. How I'm going to look with older age makeup. Make me look different for the house part. And I got to get one of those plastic canes or something. And I've been practicing the limp too. Limping with my leg. Let's see. So I practice the voice. Let's see. Here it goes. Hi, I'm Dr. House. What are you, an idiot? No, it's not lupus. Hi, I'm Dr. House. No, Chase, you're fired. It's time for a change. Who? One person in the stream. That's got a few people in earlier. Yeah, so Monday coming soon. So that's, wow, day and a half away from today. I have my first guest then. Exciting stuff. It'll be good to get more people in here. And ask some other people too if they'd like to join. I asked one guy and he's like, I'm kind of shy. I'm not where you want to do the live stream. I was like, okay, no worries. To each their own. $11 o'clock already. So I'll probably do the stream for another 20 minutes. Then I'll call it 25 maybe max. But yeah, this is my 6th stream already. Wow. Done 6 streams already this week. Not bad. Not too shabby. Still trying to get to 200 subscribers. And I think having these guests on here will help get that reached more. It's always good to have guests on your streams. It's fun to have that two-way conversation when you're talking to somebody. I mean, yeah, I'm talking to you guys in the chat, but you know what I mean. Talking to physical, video. That's always fun, too. So, that's happening Monday. First guest. Yes, I don't know what it is with my luck with Xbox. I'm sure other people have experienced the same thing with the red ring of death. I mean, it's a common thing. But they should have fixed that. They should have really, done some maintenance on it, Microsoft, and really worked on it more. Because even the 360 had the same problems. We had three Xbox 360s we bought from GameStop. The same thing happened. 3 red rings of death within a few months. What the heck? What the hell, people? What's with you guys? Get it together. Seriously. Get it together. It's embarrassing. So after that, we're like, oh, we're not getting an Xbox One. No chance. I mean, they do say that the red ring of death is far less likely on it, but it's like, after dealing with it with the original Xbox and the 360, yeah. 'So I hope during this whole pandemic, man, I hope Atlantis Fantasy World and Comicopolis stay around, because I love comic books. It'll be sad to see them go, but we shall see. Hoping that doesn't happen. I would be sad for a long while. Because I was going to apply to one of those places, but see what happens. "39 minutes in, almost 40. Hopefully we'll be able to fix the whole thing with Nick's YouTube. My friend Nick. So yeah, guys, I'm trying to get to 200 subs. And my goal is by December, hopefully, I will have reached that. Just a goal, goal to aspire to, January even. Too, that could work. All right. So, I'm going to ask other people too if they'd like to come on the live streams with me. So, I asked Noel and I asked a few other people this week, see if they'd come on. And I'm still going to do regular videos too. I'm not going to do, this is just to have more variety, where I'm not just doing regular videos, also do live streams too to branch out. So next few weeks, going to do the house impression, then going to do another angry grandpa. I'm going to do the Barilla impression because they were homophobic towards gay people, that company. And I have a Barilla. We have Barilla inside the pantry over there, and I am going to break them and go all out for that impression. So we're going to do that this week. So look forward to that. Probably by Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll have that uploaded. One person in the stream. Okay, 42 minutes in. So I'll probably call it after 15 more minutes. So what do you guys like? I know there's only one person in the stream, but you can see this for later. Do you personally, if I were to rank them, now this isn't a popular opinion, but if I were to rank the Star Wars series, I would say the Disney ones are probably towards the bottom. Except Rogue One, I didn't really like them too much. They were okay, but I don't know. I didn't think they were that good. So yeah, this coming week too, I'm gonna play more of that game. Looking forward to that Batman Telltale series, finishing that, seeing how it progresses, because it's already very interesting. So another one I'm thinking I'll have on the stream is John Coogan. Might have him on. He said he was interested in possibly coming on the stream. So I got Noel and possibly John Coogan. So that's 2 people so far. I just need 3 and 4. But, 2 is a good start. Having on live with me. So yeah. It's cool having Sega people that are Sega fans in here. Yeah, Sega's kind of underrated, huh? Not many people. It'd be cool if they could release another game system, but I don't think it's ever going to happen. think it'll just be permanently Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. So what sports do you guys like? Or if you guys don't like, I mean, I like baseball and cricket. I really like cricket. And basketball. Football would be fourth or fifth, maybe. I'm gonna like it, but it's kind of rough. No, I've never really like what is it, boxing games? 46 minutes in. All right. Well, give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to call it. But I did 6 streams so far. Not bad for a week. 6 straight. Not too shabby. So, I'm going to try DC Online today. See how that game is. It's free. DC Universe. You get to create your own superhero. See how it is. I'm going to try that out after the stream, actually. And maybe I'll do a new stream and tell you how that was. All right. Well, I'll call it at the 55-minute mark. So I got 2 people I got 2 people on the stream. Noel and possibly John, Hoovy, and Coogan. And I am going to plan for a 3rd person I'm going to ask. Still figuring that out. I think Kurt Bergeron, I think he'd be too busy because he's working on a movie set right now. So he probably wouldn't be able to come on the live stream with me. Maybe I'll ask Joe Matrix Sword if he'd be available if he'd want to. And then Nick, got to figure out his YouTube. Then he could come on the live stream as well. So that's 4 people right there. Not too shabby. Then Neil, that's another person I could ask. From the Doctor Who chat, if he'd like to come on. And Dean, that's 5. That's 5 people, not too shabby. All right. Guess almost at the 55-minute mark, so I'll call it after 3 more minutes. So yeah, I'd like them to see, like I was talking about earlier with Ignis John here. I don't understand why they don't do the white lenses thing for Batman. I'd like to see it. Maybe I could even add that to my movie, where I could somehow have the white. I don't know how I could do that. I could probably look it up how to do that. The light lenses thing. I think it's cool. I mean, it's been done in the comic book since he started. Batman always had the white eyes look. Excellent. So, apparently Doctor Who's been renewed for 3 more seasons. We'll talk about that on the live stream with Noel. Not too excited about that. I'm not going to watch it. Sorry. Sorry, Chris Chibnall Chinballs. I'm not going to watch it. Sorry, pal. Sorry. I'm not supporting that Drek. I'm sorry. I know you have your fans. They're welcome to watch it, but I'm not going to watch it. Sorry. They can enjoy it all they want. I'm not enjoying it. All right. Now we're close enough. I'd say I'll call it in a few 6 seconds. And yeah, there's only one person on, so I'm probably going to call it. I had at least 4 in before, 3 to 4. So, all right, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream right about here. And take care. Peace. And if you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to, please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 200 and 150 subs. Take care. Peace. I do live streams. I do impressions. I play the spoons. I do a variety of things. Take care. Bye for now.